Hi students, since this is your first scavenger hunt that you're going to be doing, I wanted to give you a brief introduction as to what you need to do and what you need to look for in order to be successful on this assignment. You're going to be answering a series of questions regarding your reading in My Friend Dahmer, and what you're going to need to do is pay close attention to the details, close attention to not just the words but also the pictures in order to answer these questions. Your first reading requires that you answer several questions, and you'll notice that actually each question might have more than one question within that question. So be sure you answer everything. You do need to type your answers in Times New Roman 12-point font. The questions are listed on your module assignment, but you can also click on the link that will take you to a Google Doc that has the questions there that then you can type right on if you choose to, or copy and paste to a Word document. The requirements are 12-point font, double spaced. Please include the question before each answer, and each question needs to be at least 5 sentences long. Now this shouldn't be very difficult especially if there's more than one question in the question. But what I want you to make sure is that you're answering it fully. Your sentences need to be complete. If they're fragments, they won't count for a sentence. Also, if they're run-ons, they're not going to count for 5 sentences. So you need to make sure that each of your sentences is a full, complete thought. Also, they need to be complex sentences for the most part. You need to give detail in the sentences and not just have very simple sentences like, he had a friend, period. That's not going to get you the points that you need. Please make sure you review the rubric. We will be using that to grade this particular assignment. And if you have any questions, be sure to send a message in Canvas. Best of luck!